So a couple of months ago, I reviewed a fragrance from the house of Jeroboam called Gozo, this one right here. And if you caught my Instagram live with Francois Hanin, who owns Jeroboam and Javoy, he mentioned a new fragrance called Unue, this one right here. So today, in this Saffron review video, I'll review Unue for you, and you'll have a chance at winning a full bottle if you are a subscriber from the USA, EU, and the UK. So if you're curious to learn about Unue, then please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. That's right, today we're talking about Unue from the house of Jeroboam. It's a sister brand of Javoy, and Francois Hanin and I were doing an Instagram live I guess a month or so ago, and he brought this fragrance up. Actually, I knew that this was launching. I knew that the pair was launching, Gozo and Unue, and I'll tell you all about this today. But before we do that, if this is your first time tuning into this channel and you still haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button below. Also click the bell so you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. So the very first time I experienced Jeroboam was at the end of 2015. So at the end of 2015, early 2016, I was at the Javoy boutique in Paris, and I bought 3 of their fragrances. And since then, I've been a fan of this house because, you know, they have some extra long-lasting fragrances, intense fragrances, but they come in these tiny little bottles that are easy to transport and carry around. So I was excited about this one, just like I was excited with this one, and this was sent to me for this specific review, and I'm going to tell you what it's all about. So this is a 2020 launch. I consider this a fruity, woody musk fragrance. It's very musky. It is currently exclusively sold at Selfridges. So it's exclusive this summer there, and the only place you can get it is at Selfridges. But as I said, we have a full bottle giveaway for subscribers of this channel from the USA, EU, and the UK, thanks to Jeroboam and Javoy, the folks behind the brand. So this features notes of Italian bergamot, pineapple, pink pepper, and anise at the top. In the heart notes, you've got plum, Egyptian jasmine, ylang. Finally, in the base, Australian sandalwood, Enigmatic musks, and patchouli. So the reason this is exclusively sold at Selfridges is because Selfridges apparently accepted the brand when they first launched. So Jeroboam has decided to do this special fragrance that's exclusively sold at Selfridges, and then of course it's called Unue. And Unue basically means first in the language Esperanto, which I believe Jeroboam is in Esperanto. I don't know anything about Esperanto or the language behind it, but I know that Jeroboam and Esperanto are kind of like go hand in hand, and the names of some of the fragrances and of course the brand is Esperanto. So this is, I have to say, a very clean fragrance, but it is musky. I spoke about musk yesterday. This one actually has musk, or acts very musky on me. So if you're the lover of musks, you should check this out because it's quite musky. But I read to you pineapple and plums. So this is a fruity musk. But the musk seems very, very authentic to me, and it's quite sexy. But what you get with this one, as you can see this color of the bottle, it's beautifully white. This is the first time they did different colors with Gozo and Unue. Previous to this, all the bottle colors were black. But here we have white. And what does white stand for? Pure. It's a pure. It means purity for me, just clean. And I get that with this fragrance because it's just a very, very clean and pure experience, wearing experience. Everything in here, in the notes, are on its subtlest forms. Don't get me wrong though, it's a long-lasting fragrance. It's intense. But you experience the subtleties here. It's almost like your second layer when you wear it. So the fragrance starts off with a citrus at the top, slight fruitiness from the pineapple. There is this little spice there and a little green, almost slightly boozy quality from anise. But for me, it's mostly about the Italian bergamot with the pineapple. Again, you experience the subtle forms of these notes. Nothing really screams out. That's why it's a great kind of a musk to wear. I would even go to the extent of calling it a skin scent, but it's strong. It's not a wimp or anything like that. But it is just enjoying the subtleties of the notes is basically what I'm experiencing with this fragrance, and of course the musky qualities of the musks in the base. But in the heart, you do get some plum there. It does come in, and what's really driving the fragrance is in the heart notes is the jasmine, and I feel like the jasmine along with the musk in the base, because you experience the musk, and of course sandalwood as well, is what's pretty much driving the fragrance. Now you got the musk, it's mostly about the musk here, with that sandalwood, which is really creamy and smooth, and that floral touches and slight indolic qualities of the jasmine and the heart is basically what's driving the fragrance, as I said, but it complements nicely with the slight fruitiness of the plum and the pineapple. So once again, I'm going to stress the fact that you're experiencing the subtleties. None of the notes are like really screaming out at you. So in the end, if you are into fragrances that are not going to scream loud and get attention from people, and you enjoy fragrances and you like the experience of someone getting close to you and complimenting you about your fragrance rather than smell you a mile away and say, hey, what fragrance are you wearing? Then this is a kind of fragrance for you. Sometimes also I like these kind of fragrances because you get overwhelmed with the strongest fragrances and you want the subtle experiences. I like this one because it is musky. The musk comes off very authentic to me, and combined with the woody notes and the jasmine and the fruity touches, I think it's a great scent. And I love musks anyway, and this musk goes in a little fruity direction and floral direction, just the way I like it. Anyway, this is Jeroboam's Unue, a new launch, exclusive launch for Selfridges, as I mentioned. And given that it's going to be a little tough to get currently, unless you are in the UK, we do have a full bottle giveaway over at Selfridges. Click the link in the info box, head there, and follow their rules on how to participate to win a bottle of Unue. Then please come back here and let me know your thoughts on Jeroboam. Do you know this house? Have you tried their fragrances? What do you think about 30 ml bottles in the Extrait de Parfum concentrations? Extrait de Parfum concentration means the strongest concentration of perfume oils in a fragrance. So there's less juice, stronger quality, and smaller bottles, easier to transport, all that good stuff. Please put some comments down so that I find out. Lastly, have you tried Unue yet? Let me know if you have. Anyway, thanks so much for watching today. If you have any questions or comments, please list below. Otherwise, please do like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.